Alrighty, so today we have some quality content. We're at this beautiful apartment complex that we did. You see there are those VRF units out there. Another company supplied these units and, thermostats, everything for these apartments. We took the job and now we're having some wiring issues. And what's happening is the wire between this thermostat, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's got an error code at the bottom there, CH3, which is like a communication error. A lot of times what's been happening that I've been finding is that we come back in these units here, when they were putting the drywall around these, they just put the drywall up and cut around it. And these white wires that are in this thermostat are going to be up there, most likely all chopped up. Now, today we need to record a lot of video and take a lot of pictures because what's been happening is we've came out here like 3 times now and we're not getting paid for billable time. And the reason that's happening is because we're coming out here for a courtesy to fix them. You know, it's our warranty for up to a year. We got to fix it. And we come out here and we find out that the wires are cut. And, this job's been going on for a year. And they have another company coming back and they have to plug their computers into the outdoor unit to be able to turn them on once the electricians get power to these different buildings. So now, as soon as they get power to this building, of course, they plug their laptop into it. They're like, oh, we found a bunch of wiring problems. You guys got to come back and fix these. That's not our wiring problem if it's a chopped wire in the ceiling. So we need to get paid to go find this other contractor's mistakes. So that's what we're doing today. So come along for the ride. Like I said, tons of quality content today. So already, this is what we're talking about right here. See this? It's a Sawzall mark. And then here we go. Now, even if that little black wire in there touches the sheathing of this, the metal sheathing that is around these wires to protect it, it fucking is detrimental to the operation of the system. Okay? So now I gotta take all these wires off. I'm gonna fix that part and we're gonna ohm them out and I'm gonna make sure I don't have any continuity to the ground. That should be problem number 1. Because the black wire wasn't broken, it's just touching the grounding, so the shielding is now not working how it should, right? Now that whole ground wire is turning into the black wire. That's why the thermostat will run for a little bit, but as soon as it tries to do any sort of more communication than just turn on, it goes into that CH3. So along with what I just found, we also have this is shielding. This is a white wire that's broken. The black and red wires are connected still, but they're both exposed. So that would be a bigger reason why I'm over here. I got white and red touching, and over there I'm not getting continuity because that white wire don't make it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix all that as well, and then I'm gonna test for continuity again. We're gonna make sure there's no more breaks in the wire, make sure nothing's touching ground, and we're gonna fire this bitch up and we're gonna be on to the next apartment. Beautiful, we have a working thermostat with no error code and we have a green light. Yay! On to the next one. So on this one, we got the same thing going on. We got a CH03. Bunch of wiring that looks kind of fucking fucked up, but probably not the cause of our issue on this one. We're gonna check it out. No more error code. Once I took everything apart up here, what I found was, so this is the wire that goes to the T-stat, and this black right here, if you look at it really closely, was wedged and split on this panel here. So again, electricians land all the high volt wires after we have already landed all of our stuff. So The only other person that would have taken that panel off other than us would have been the electrician. See that bitch later. New error code. This apartment's hot. This one's not having an individual zone problem. It's having a problem from the wire that goes from the outdoor unit to the first indoor unit, or from that indoor unit to any of the other 4 indoor units, because they all daisy chain together. Let's find it. All right, so first unit I take the cover down from, and suspicions are correct. Just more fucking hacksaw ridge. They managed to get the unit wire on this one, so that's nice. And also, if anybody knows anything about these cassette units, they know that styrofoam is actually your fucking drain pan, so hopefully they don't fire this one up and it starts leaking everywhere, because that's pretty close to being fucking in there, I'd say. Sawzall blade probably made it clear through, but I can't tell from down here. Alright, so what I did was I just cut apart these wires and separated them just so I could see. I was like, maybe I could plug it back in, and maybe all the other 3 units won't have any sort of problems, and that will be it. And maybe I just got to tape that up and we'll be good. Absolutely not. Same error code. So that means we got to go keep looking this way, because this was the last unit that had the daisy chain to it. So as long as we keep going backwards, once I get to the first unit that has the daisy chain, then I'll know it's either the wire in between that unit and downstairs. That would suck. So let's not have it be that wire. Let's have it be in between here and one of these other ones. All right, let's go. Okay, so I got all the thermostats off the wall. I found another pinched wire on this head unit. The rest of them look like they're all right, because I got everything running right now. And I got all green lights, no error codes on the T-stat. So that's another apartment we can wrap up. It's not due to us. They gotta pay my hourly rate. Pay me.